Welcome viewers. Trump is turning on some leaders in the movement for not being loyal enough after some have spoken out against his 2024 campaign. In this video we will break it all down for you. But before we continue, please take a minute of your precious time to hit the subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell to get the latest update from us. That's a sign of disloyalty, the ex-president groused in an interview with David Brody on the right-wing network Real America's Voice. There's great disloyalty in the world of politics, and that's a sign of disloyalty. Trump crowed that his 3 Supreme Court appointees overturned Roe v. Wade, a longtime goal of the religious right. I thought they could have fought much harder during the election, the 22 election, he said, blaming them for the GOP's lackluster results in the midterm elections. Many analysts, however, believe the Republican Party underperformed because Trump backed unelectable candidates in key states including Herschel Walker for Senate in Georgia, Blake Masters for Senate and Kari Lake for governor in Arizona, and Doug Mastriano for governor and Mehmet Oz for Senate in Pennsylvania. A lot of them didn't fight or weren't really around to fight, Trump said of the Evangelicals. Trump's November announcement of his 2024 campaign was met with crickets in some right-wing circles, including from some of the evangelicals who had supported him in the past. There's a lot of people who share a lot of our similar thoughts, but don't want to go on record, evangelical activist Bob Vander Plaats, a 2016 Trump supporter told Vanity Fair last month. You can see that it's almost a silent majority right now. Mike Evans told The Washington Post in autumn that Trump used evangelical voters. We had to close our mouths and eyes when he said things that horrified us, Evans told the newspaper. I cannot do that anymore. Washington Times columnist Everett Piper, another evangelical who had previously endorsed Trump, was even more blunt. If he's our nominee in 2024, we will get destroyed, he wrote. Trump's team reportedly hammered Rupert Murdoch after Fox News called the state of Arizona for the Biden campaign during the 2020 election. The media magnate is fired right back, publicly admonishing Mr. Trump not to remain fixated on the past. It is crucial that conservatives play an active, forceful role in that debate, but that will not happen if President Trump stays focused on the past, Mr. Murdoch said at a News Corporation stockholders meeting not long after the election. The past is the past, and the country is now in a contest to define the future. Fox News rarely airs full Trump rallies anymore, and the former president is getting increasingly vocal in his criticism of his former ally. He recently posted on Truth Social that he felt like the media was returning to its 2016 attitudes towards him, dismissing his political ambitions until he pulled off a shock win. Fox News and the Wall Street Journal were terrible to me, much like today, until I won the election. CNN, when they actually had great ratings, was terrific. They covered me no matter where I went, 24/7, Mr. Trump wrote. The tensions between Trump and the conservative establishment at large have been growing since Mr. Trump's promise of Republican victories didn't materialize during the 2022 midterms. As The Independent reported, election denier candidates copying the Trump style fared particularly poorly across the country. Please, what is your take on this? And remember to subscribe as well. Thanks for watching.